What's going on, everybody? It's Stas here. Welcome back to another video. So as you guys read in the title of today's video, I just wanted to go over the top trades I made today on August 13th in 2018 and some other stocks and ETFs I'm watching for the rest of this week. But before I get into the topic of this video, for all of you new viewers out there, my name is Stas and I make videos dealing with swing trading, day trading, long-term investing, and my personal philosophies and strategies when it comes down to investing and trading in the stock market. And for those of you guys that have yet to join this Facebook group that I just launched about 1 to 2 weeks ago called Strive Smart Strategies, make sure you get into this Facebook group. It's going to be linked down below in my description as well as the first pinned comment in the comment section down below. We're going to be talking about stock market investing, trading, long-term wealth building, financial freedom, entrepreneurship, and pretty much working together as a team, as a group in order to better each other and help each other grow in terms of knowledge and in terms of wealth. And you know, we have 25 members, I think 26 members in this Facebook group, and again, it's free, so make sure you join that to stay connected, and I would love to see you guys in this particular Facebook group. So now that that's out of the way, let's just quickly go over what I did today in terms of trading in the stock market. So the first position and the only position that I ended up taking today, guys, was DGAZ, ticker symbol DGAZ. And we were talking about this one in yesterday's video and in videos last week. And just to quickly go over, for those of you guys that are new to my channel or for those of you guys that don't know, DGAZ and UGAZ are inverse ETFs, and they trade based upon natural gas. And natural gas, this future, whenever it's going up in price, DGAZ is going down in price. But whenever natural gas is going down in price, DGAZ is going up in price. So what we notice with natural gas, guys, is that obviously it's been on an uptrending pattern over the past couple of weeks, right? And during this time period, DGAZ has been going down in price. I believe DGAZ went from about $27 down to about $21, where it's at right now with lows of about $20.50 over the past couple of weeks due to this uptrend that natural gas has been on. But what we notice now with natural gas is that it seems to have found its new consolidation point. It hasn't really peaked above $22.95 over the past couple of trading days, and it's slowly been pushing down in price closer to the EMA line and slowly, pushing below the EMA line. So what this is telling us, guys, is that natural gas could be slowly reversing here. It's not 100% that it's going to reverse and go back down in price, but it's slowly showing the signs that we like to see of a reversal, right? And what we also notice here with natural gas is that the RSI levels were extremely oversold when it was at about $2.95, and from there, the RSI levels have been pulling back, showing a sell-off in this particular future, right? And how this is correlated over to DGAZ, just really quickly, we noticed that DGAZ, like I said, it went from $27 down to lows of about $20.50 to $21, and what we notice now with DGAZ is that it's at its support level at about $21. We notice it bounced here once, twice, 3 times, and 4 times. And over the past 4 or 5 trading days, pretty much 1, 2, 3, 4 trading days, DGAZ has been consolidating at the support level. And this is a very good sign that DGAZ is looking to consolidate and bounce from this particular support level. And what do we notice, guys? Over the past 2 trading days is that DGAZ has been slowly starting to push up in terms of its price. And now it's getting closer to the EMA line. And now quickly to get into the trade that I personally took with DGAZ, I took a very small position in this particular ETF today. I put $500 in at about $21.20. And now quickly to go over why I put money at $21.20. We see, DGAZ was at about $21.90 pre-market hours, so there was momentum of upwards momentum for DGAZ in the pre-market hours. And then what we noticed, we saw a sell-off once the market opened. It went down to about $20.90. It got rejected here by the SMA indicator, went back down again to right around like $20.90 again, bounced here, right? And what we notice here is that it started to uptrend a little bit in price, and we're just talking about the 1-day, 1-minute chart here. This is the 1-day, 1-minute chart. It slowly started to uptrend in price, and once it started to break above this SMA indicator, and once it bounced on this 50-day SMA indicator here, that's when I noticed that DGAZ was not looking to come back down in price since it broke above the SMA indicator. So that means this resistance point that proven to be a resistance point in the past, it was was broken above here. So that told me that this was a good opportunity to, get in with a small initial position in DGAS. So I put $500 here at 21.20. We saw it hit highs of about 21.40 after that, and pretty much 21.20 has been acting as a support level for the rest of the day in terms of DGAS. And for those of you guys that don't know how I personally enter into my swing trading positions, I like starting off my positions very small this way to mitigate risk. And, if it doesn't go my personal way, let's say DGAS goes down to about $20.50 and I have to cut losses, a $500 position, I wouldn't lose as much money on that particular loss as if I, put $2,000 or $2,500 in at first. Right? That's the whole idea here, is slowly starting to build your positions with smaller increments of, let's say, 10% to 15% increments of what your total position would be, right? And that's the whole, ideology that I live by in terms of swing trading in the stock market and with my longer term positions, right? You guys have seen me trade Facebook. I've been putting money slowly into Facebook, pretty much taking a position every week or two whenever I see, the right time to put money into that position. So, I've set an alert here at 21.20, 21.75, and once it breaks above there, if it does break above there, I'm going to be putting more money into DGAS. And let's say our average position is at about $22. This one offers a nice amount of percentage potential for profit, right? We see it offers about 25% up to previous resistance points at $27. So that's pretty much the only trade that I ended up taking today. Just a small $500 initial position in DGAS. And now to quickly talk about Facebook really quickly, what we were talking about in yesterday's video, Sunday's video, was we were looking to see if Facebook was going to consolidate on this 50-day SMA indicator here, or if it was going to break below it to continue the downwards trending pattern that it's on. And what we've seen from today's trading day is that Facebook only went down 21 cents to end the day, but it was actually up about $2-3 to start off the day, right? We saw a push up here to about 182, and from there it was kind of stagnant at about the 180 to 180 181 price point range, right? And now that it's consolidated pretty much all day today, what we notice is that it's held nicely above this 50-day SMA indicator. And tomorrow, if we open up tomorrow and it bounces here and starts to push back up into the 183s, 184s, 185s, that's going to be a confirmed bounce point for this particular stock. And what else I'm going to be waiting for, guys, is a break above this EMA line right here, right? A bounce on this 50-day SMA line and a break above this EMA line is going to be key in order for me as a trader, as an investor, to add more money into this particular stock. So that's what's happening with Facebook, being very patient with Facebook. Like I mentioned earlier in this video, I've been adding money into this stock pretty much a little bit at each and every week, right? That's my whole entire ideology behind this particular trade, and I am going to be adding a heavy amount of money. If it does fall, let's say if it does fall back to the 160s, I'm going to add a heavier amount of money into this particular stock because I do believe in it long term. So that's what I'm doing with Facebook and DGAS. Another one that I wanted to talk about today was the Gush and Drip the Gush and Drip duo. Both of these are inverse ETFs as well. For those of you guys that were paying attention to this ETF combo today, you saw that Drip had a ridiculous day today. It had a 7% day. So for those of you guys that were able to capitalize on this particular ETF, congrats to you because it's been killing it over the past couple of weeks. So now that I'm going to be talking about Drip and Gush very quickly, I'm going to just quickly give you guys an overview for those of you guys that don't know. Like I said, these are inverse ETFs and they trade based upon XOP. And whenever XOP is going up in price, Gush is going up in price. But whenever XOP is going down in price, Drip is going up in price. Now to quickly look over to Drip, we've seen a pretty common pattern with Drip over the past couple of weeks, right? We've seen it shot up to make a higher high, and each time it's pulled back and bounced pretty much on this 50-day SMA line and on the 180-day SMA line. We've seen it happen here, right? It bounced there. It bounced here in the EMA line. It pulled back here, bounced on the 50-day SMA line. And now that it's shot up for another 7% day, I'm waiting for a pullback back closer to this 50-day SMA line, meaning that tomorrow Gush might be a good play in terms of a day trade, because we notice that every time DRIP has pushed up to another higher high, like I said, it's experienced a pullback the next day. And with each of these pullbacks, that's going to be the opportunity to hop into the inverse, in this situation being Gush, right? And if we look over here to Gush, like DRIP, right? Whenever DRIP pushes up, pushes for another higher high, Gush pulls down, right? And the next day it pops back up. Pulls down, pops up. Pulls down. Well, here it didn't pop up, but, here it popped up here. And, now that it had a big red day today, right, down 7.26%, this might be a good day trade tomorrow. And let's say we hop in here at about $34. Up to about $36, where it could shoot up to. This offers a nice 5 to 6 to 7% potential for profit as a day trade or a 1 to 2 to 3 day swing trade. So I'm going to be watching Gush tomorrow in order for to do a quick little, maybe a day trade, maybe a 1 to 2 to 3 day swing trade with this particular ETF. And now to talk about BAK very quickly. We were talking about this one as well in my video on Sunday. This one was kind of stagnant today. A bunch of the stocks that I've been watching, honestly, didn't really move at all today, guys. And we were talking about this one in yesterday's video due to the consolidation on the 50-day SMA. But like I said, didn't really do anything today, didn't really push up or down at all. So, I'm going to be watching this one very closely, and I'm going to set another alert actually on this one, BAK, at about $28.50. As you see, I have another one here at about $29, I think. Or was that one actually at $28.50? I don't know, but let's say, all right, yeah, it does. Now it's showing that I have two alerts at the same price. Let me just X that one out really quickly. Cancel both alerts. I'm going to set an alert, one firm alert here at $28.50 for BAK, because I still see potential in this one due to the uptrending pattern that it's on and due to the pullback that it's experiencing. So that is what I'm doing in terms of trading. And look at that, guys. Natural gas is slowly starting to push down now after market hours. As you guys know, the futures market is obviously open after the stock market, so we get to see and plan our day for the next day if we're trading natural gas futures or any other futures in the stock market, right? So that's what I'm doing in terms of trading, being very patient with DGAS, being very patient with Facebook, and I'm looking to maybe day trade Gush tomorrow. I will let you guys know in tomorrow's video or the next trading update video whether or not I did, but that's today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. Follow me on my Instagram and Twitter down below, and join that Facebook group. Again, first pinned comment in the comment section, as well as the first link in the social media group down below in the description. So, and again, also, I keep forgetting to mention this, make sure to do your own research when it comes down to investing and trading in the stock market. Do not buy or sell based off of my opinion, because that is not how you're going to become a self-sufficient trader / investor over time, and that's the whole entire idea and goal of this channel. So if you guys found value in this video, again, feel free to drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. Let's make some money today, guys. Peace!